What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like there is allegedly some type of sabotaging going on with the Cleveland Browns in the Shadur Sanders department. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go.
For real? Somebody call me Junior, too.
When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got put on my face.
Stop right here for me.
Came back saying
Go on and fill it.
Well, I hope everybody's having a great day today, man. We're pretty much one day away from the start of seeing Shadur Sanders hit the football field. There's many different conspiracy theories coming out today as well in regards to the Cleveland Browns trying to sabotage him. Now, I was one of the people that kind of spoke about this a few days ago when it was named that he will be the starting quarterback. Now, one thing to me that is looking kind of spooky is that no starters will be playing for the offense. Shadur Sanders has yet to take a first-team rep with the offense. See, all these first-team reps we've been hearing about has been against the defense. He has yet to line up on the first-team center, play with the first-team wide receivers. And me personally, I think Shadur Sanders will be fine, but it is going to be kind of weird not knowing the sequence of the center, being able to get that ball. Hopefully he's just working with the center, by himself, maybe behind the scenes to just get the timing down packed. But with all that being said, Stephen A. Smith has been one of the guys kind of speaking about this, but he's not the only one. We have other players and other folks in the media speaking about this conspiracy in regards to Shadur Sanders. So first, let's play the Stephen A. Smith clip real quick before we get into this other one with Dan. And yeah, man, let's roll the footage.
But I'm going to answer this question by saying Shadur Sanders. And I'm going to tell you why. I think he's being set up to fail. That's right, I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Here we are on national television, right? There's been 11 practices, if I remember correctly. He's been starting against he's been playing against the third unit. He's fourth on the depth chart. And then suddenly you throw him into the start lineup, and he hasn't had any reps with the first team at all. Think about that. So you're just gonna throw him to the wolves like that, huh? I mean, if he had first team snaps in practice, I don't say that, but he doesn't. And then all of a sudden, he's starting tomorrow night. It's like you want him to fail. I'm not accusing the coaches of doing this. I'm not accusing the GM of doing this. But that owner, Mr. Haslam, that's a different animal right there. Mr. $230 million guaranteed deal to Deshaun Watson. And then he's going to come out this time around. I had nothing to do with this pick. I didn't have anything to do with it. I mean, that wasn't me. That was GM Barry right there. That wasn't me. The owner sitting up there. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Yo. Wasn't me. That's what he was saying. And I'm saying, really? That's what we doing now?
Now, he's speaking about Jimmy Haslam coming out pretty much saying that he didn't pick Shadur for whatever reason, man. Let's listen to Dan here.
Will everybody stop with the Shadur Sanders is being set up to fail narrative? Who do you want to start the game? It's preseason week 1. First option, Joe Flacco. He's played for like 20 years. He's not going to start preseason week 1. The next two options would be a Kenny Pickett or a Dylan Gabriel. Both are dealing with hamstring injuries. Neither has practiced a ton recently. If they've done anything, I believe it's been 7-on-7. Who do you want to start the game? The next two options are Shadur and Snoop Huntley. Shadur's been there. Snoop Huntley just got there. So while Shadur may not have had reps with the ones, what else do you want them to do in Cleveland? It's an opportunity for him. It may not be the ideal opportunity. Very rarely is it for a 5th-round pick, but it's an opportunity for him to go out there and do in a game what many have reported he's done in practice. Stop with the setup to fail narrative.
I definitely believe Shadur Sanders has been set up to fail, and that's my own personal opinion. Now, this is from the Dogs podcast right here. Then we're going to play a few more other podcasts. Because these guys up in here in Cleveland, they're there. They kind of know what is being said, thrown around on a team, in the city. And let's just listen, man.
Ultimately, here's how I see the Browns quarterback situation. You got 4 quarterbacks. Only one of them has the potential to be the future at the position for the Cleveland Browns. It ain't Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is 40 years old. He will not be on this team next season. It won't be Kenny Pickett. I mean, we've seen Kenny Pickett. It's not going to be Kenny Pickett. Dylan Gabriel is not ready for first team reps. And he's got just too many limiting factors to logically say this guy is going to be the long-term solution at quarterback. Now, is there a chance he could, and he could defy the odds and be that guy? Yes. But again, the odds aren't great. So really, it's only Shadur Sanders. And that's where all the hype and all the excitement and all the online discourse stems from. Shadur Sanders is the guy who was graded as a first-round talent. He is the guy a lot of people wanted the Browns to take at number 2 overall. He is the only one. He's the NCAA's leading completion percentage quarterback in college. He led the league like in passing yards, and he had the most touchdowns. Like he's that guy. If there's one quarterback on the roster who can be the answer for the Cleveland Browns at quarterback, it is only Shadur Sanders, and that's why everything around him is such a big deal.
And those are facts.
I'm very impressed with Shadur Sanders and how serious and driven and motivated he is to be great. I mean, he's doing all the things right. And really, some of the noise that you hear on the outside and some of the controversy around how Shadur is being handled is not the feeling within the building, because he's doing everything right. I think he understands the plan too, and he doesn't want to get thrown to the wolves right away, but he wants an opportunity. And it's been great. You know, Dylan Gabriel had a little bit of an injury this week. Same thing with Kenny Pickett. So they were out of the rotation for a little while. So Shadur had an opportunity to get in there a little bit more. And he made some really nice plays. And he showed up in the way that you saw him show up when he was in college, making some really beautiful, accurate throws, timing throws down the field. And so I think when you get that confirmation against an NFL defense of some guy that was doing it in college, you wonder how he's going to make that transition to the next level. And then he does it in training camp practices, especially against another team like the joint practices this week and next week. You start to feel really good about him. Now you start to think, okay, now we need to find a way to get him a few more reps. Still getting Joe Flacco ready, probably to start, but let's get Shadur a few more reps, get him the majority of the number 2 reps, those opportunities to grow and see how quickly he can grow and learn this offense.
So that was 92.3 The Fan this morning, speaking about the Shadur Sanders situation. One thing we can confirm for sure is that Shadur Sanders will be starting. Is the Cleveland Browns trying to sabotage him, or is they just out of cards and this is what they got to do? It's both. I feel like it's both. It's definitely both. But guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this organization and about Shadur Sanders situation. Keep them bells on, because I got maybe 4 to 5 more videos coming out today, and you do not want to miss it. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.
We coming. You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. Coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe